You opened this video because you're thinking about starting an e-commerce business, right? Or do you want to know my opinion on what e-commerce ideas have big potential in 2023 and beyond? In any case, you are in the right place because in this video, we're going to look at the top ideas for e-commerce businesses in 2023. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kasey. I run Luck & Co agency. We work exclusively with 7- and 8-figure e-commerce brands and run their email and SMS marketing, helping them turn email and SMS into their top revenue-generating channels. Working with e-commerce clients, I see the recent trends in the market and which businesses are more successful than others. So let's dive into these profitable e-commerce business ideas. Idea number 1, subscription boxes. In the past few years, subscription boxes have been blowing up. According to Market Report, the subscription box market had a market value of $22 billion in 2021, and it's expected that the value will reach $65 billion in 2027. The biggest benefit of this e-commerce business idea is that it will generate recurring revenue. You don't have to predict when your customer will return and make another purchase in your store because you know that they're subscribed, and if your product keeps providing value to them, their future purchases are on autopilot. But of course, only until they cancel the subscription or churn. So your job becomes to prevent this from happening by making your boxes outstanding. Choose an industry where the subscription business model is already popular with customers. According to Statista, those niches are groceries, food and beverages, personal care products, household products, clothing, and toys, games, and books. I personally am a customer of a tea subscription box called Tea Runners. I've chosen a bi-monthly subscription, and honestly, I don't see myself canceling ever because the teas are awesome. There's always an element of surprise or anticipation of what's going to be in my next box, and it's also cheap enough. So that's a great model. Next up, toy subscriptions. Are you a parent? If you are, your place probably looks something like this. You keep buying toys for your little one because you want them to have all the best. And let's be honest, sometimes you also just buy them because they look too cute. This is why the toy market is huge. But something that has also been growing in popularity is educational or developmental toys. One example of such subscription that is super popular with new parents is Love Every. Every month, they send a box with toys that are best for your infant or toddler development. You can consult with a neuropsychologist or a kid's chiropractor and create a list of must-have toys according to the child's age. Maybe this could be toys or books or other developmental materials. You could also create so much content for your marketing around this. A podcast or a YouTube channel about children's development with videos where a psychologist or another kid's doctor explains which parts of the brain this or that toy is aiming to develop and how to use that toy correctly. If this is something that you feel passionate about, there's definitely lots of opportunity in this area. Next idea, smart home products. Raise your hand if you have a robot vacuum cleaner. I do. We even have a name for ours, and his name is Jeka. Smart home products are getting much more popular every year. Today, more than 88 million Americans have smart speakers in their homes because they simplify our life. The problem here is that smart home products are quite pricey. Not everyone has $100 or more to drop on brand new gadgets. So if you have enough knowledge and skills, and if you're good with your hands, you can find old, broken, or faulty versions of Bluetooth speakers, home security cameras, smart vacuums, and other products like that, and use your DIY skills to bring them back to life. Then list them for a higher price on your e-commerce site and enjoy the profit. By the way, something that I'm in the market for is smart curtains. I want to be able to open them from my bed, but I also want them to look cozy and be made out of fabric, not the blinds kind that you can actually find online. So if you can make something like that, and if you can make it affordable, I will be your first customer. Next up, smart lighting. Okay, selling a smart vacuum or fridge or car is cool, but lots of consumers can't afford buying something like that. Yet, they still want to make their home smarter. Enter smart bulbs. Although it's more expensive than a regular lamp bulb, a smart bulb is more cost-effective in the long run because it lasts for much longer. This makes it a great product if you're targeting people with any budget who are interested in optimizing their home. Plus, smart bulbs also have many other benefits like dimming and coloring options and can help really change the ambiance of any room. By the way, the smart lighting market is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 20% between 2021 and 2028. Next business idea, sex toys. When people have more money in their pockets, they spend it on sex toys. When people don't have the money to go out, they stay at home more and use their sex toys. Because of the recent societal shifts regarding sexuality, sex toys are no longer as taboo as they once were. And because this trend is not going to disappear in the near future, this market is only going to grow. The global sex toy market is expected to grow steadily and reach between $60 and $80 billion by 2030. A brand I love following in this space is Mod. They sell sex toys and have a very modern and sophisticated brand. Go check them out if you want some inspiration. And if you do decide to start an e-commerce business in this niche, don't forget about privacy. Although people do buy and use sex toys, most of them still prefer to keep their private life private and don't want their neighbors to know about what they buy online. So make sure to make the shipping packaging discreet and inconspicuous. Next idea, home office solutions. COVID taught us that we don't need to go to the office to work. And at first, we worked everywhere, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, around our kids, and just about anywhere where we could set our laptop. But as we all work from home more, we realized that we need home office products to make our home workspace comfortable and productive. This includes Wi-Fi repeaters and range extenders, seat cushions, office chairs, standing desks, and lumbar pillows. So this is another great space to look into if you're starting an e-commerce business. Next business idea, reusable water bottles. As climate change continues to be a hot topic, more people every year try to make small behavior changes in their lives to become more environmentally friendly. Those shifts in behavior drive demand for reusable water bottles. According to research, younger generations, particularly millennials and Gen Zers, are significantly more concerned about sustainability than older generations. And this means that the trend towards sustainable products, reusable water bottles included, is likely here to stay. I personally know people who own not one, not two, but 5 or more reusable bottles. They buy them for design and keep one in their car, one in the bedroom, throw one in their gym bag, and so on. So this is a cool niche where finding a manufacturer shouldn't be that hard, and you can make your water bottle stand out with unique designs or maybe some other cool features that you come up with. I hope that this video was helpful and that you now know which e-commerce business you're going to start this year. Let me know in the comments which ideas you liked the most and maybe which ones you thought were too crazy. And if you want to learn more about how to test your e-commerce idea and validate the demand before you actually invest money into production, check out my other video on this channel that should be linked on the screen right now. As always, I would be forever grateful if you hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.